So on Mondays, I get up at 4 a.m. because I go to the gym before school. I like to pack up all my things and make sure that I'm ready to go because I have to be at the gym by 5 a.m. So I drive there, and the gym that I go to is Orange Theory. And I mean, it's fun, but it's hard work. And I work really hard at the gym. But the good thing is that I'm able to take a shower while I'm there. So I go to the gym, work out for an hour, I take a shower, and then I take my time and I'm able to get dressed. So here is me putting on my makeup and getting ready for school. You guys probably remember seeing me in that outfit yesterday. So when I first get to school, I set like a 15 or 30 minute timer, and I try to work as hard as I can so that I can get a lot of work done in a little bit of time. I make lists and I check off those lists. Here is me putting in grades. I love using this little pink thing to put my grades in. It's just really fun. It makes grading fun. Then I'm off to doing my lesson plans for the day or for the next couple of days. This is the copy machine. Sometimes it's in a bad mood, but today it was in a good mood. So I make all my copies and get those ready for the day. There's our plot diagram. Then I start grading papers, and it takes me a while to do that. So I have to do that every single day. And then they make me so happy sometimes. So grading can be hard, but it's actually also fun because it makes me happy. I loved you guys. Matilda's stuff. Great job, guys. So today I was teaching about plot, rising action, falling action. Sorry, somebody got in a little bit of trouble. Pay attention, please. Okay, this is me reading the book to my class, which I do love to read to my classes. And this was a great book. I'm going to have to get another one like that. All right, school's over. After school, I make sure that I clean up. I'm picking up all Paris's mess. And I just have to try to clean up as much as I can so that everything gets back in its place, so that the Chromebooks are plugged in. Delante usually helps me with this, and he does such a good job. So it's time for me to actually get ready to go, and now I start the second half of my day. This is me picking up my kids. That makes me happy as well. I didn't get home until like after 6, but I still wanted to cook dinner because I promised my kids that we could have tacos tonight. I do wear an apron because I don't like getting stuff on my clothes, but I know that it might look goofy to some of you. Taco night, and a lot of times my daughter helps me in the kitchen, and that makes me really happy. Help your parents in the kitchen if you can. Ooh-wee, that was so good. My taco meat is just, I can't even describe to you how juicy and delicious it is. Yeah, Ainsley agrees. It made her fly. I didn't even realize that. Great. So we like to make little teeny tacos, or Ainsley likes to make it in burritos, but either way, we always serve it with Doritos, and it is just really, really good. Dinner time is my favorite time of every day. My husband was still at work, so Ainsley, my son, calls her the big back of the family, and you can see why. After dinner, we like to just hang out for a little bit, and I was so scared of how ugly my daughter was in this picture, this video, and I just was like, no, that's not my daughter. So we just like to chill out together. I help them with their homework, and then they both practice their piano. They are both, I think, really good at piano to be 11 years old. Maybe I'll have to have her play some songs for you, and I just thought I would bring this one back. Because, oh man, isn't she, that song, Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder? It made me think, Isn't She Ugly by Stevie Wonder? Actually, I didn't mean to bring that back. I accidentally did it. All right, then after dinner, I make sure that we all clean up together. I don't like to have the responsibility of doing it all by myself. So we all clean up together, and then I put on my house shoes and I get ready for bed. Here's some of my skincare. I know you guys like to see that, but it was weird trying to film that. So I like to use Glow Recipe. I think that that's age appropriate for you guys if you want to use it. This is probably not age appropriate, but it's really good. Clarins Double Serum. I also, where's my next thing that I use? Oh, it's coming up. I also like to use this product by Goop, Goop. I think that's what that is. Yeah, but that's for old people, not for you young people. I liked when I do that little click thing with my nails, but you couldn't hear it. I was trying to do, what is it called? ASMR? But how do you do ASMR if this is a quiet video, Miss James? Anyway, I do this every night. Before skincare was popular, I always grew up learning to make sure that I take care of my skin. So, yeah, I like that moisturizer. And one thing I did learn is that when you put your moisturizer on, if you put some oil, some kind of oil on top, it's supposed to be better. So here I'm going in with the oil. It's the same brand as the other one that I used. It's Goop. And so you go to bed looking a little oily. My husband's always saying I'm greasy, but it's still good. Go to bed with some chapstick or something like that on so that your lips are not crusty. And then at night, I like to read before bed as much as I can. I'm starting a new book, but sometimes I can't stay up too long because I'm exhausted. So that was my day in a life. Love you guys.